Today I show you the part 3 of what are the most essential tools you should have in your home, especially when you move into a new home, new flat or house. First, the most important are the pliers, but you should also have the needle nose pliers, something like this. Maybe not exactly needle nose pliers, but some of these pliers with a kind of elongated edge. The simple basic pliers also are a good option to have, but you could have the pump pliers. So I have a few things, I have them already gathered here, the most useful tools you might have, and I will have another future video with the protection equipment also that you should have in case you're doing something more important. But if you feel like you're doing something that's too difficult, too complicated, it's always good to call someone to do it for you so you're safe. For simple things around the home or the car, even the pliers or these needle nose pliers, bent nose pliers like these ones. I have this kind of cutter, basic cutter, the flathead screwdriver with the insulation like this, and the Phillips screwdriver. So I showed them first the Phillips and then the flathead, but those are the electrical types, electrical insulators. This is really the most useful tool, the pump pliers. They might not be looking like much, but they're really useful because you can they can become very larger and they could get a grip on something very, very easily. Some kind of tools for screwdriver set, not the most expensive, and cloth tape or duct tape. These are really the collection of the most important things. For these sets of screwdrivers, you can have many kinds, many sets. There are so many in different price ranges. Buy the cheapest one first and then see later what you need. It's always good to have a basic one, and you can always buy another one later. There are also the keys, but there are some adjustable keys, so you don't need to have all these each size. You can buy the adjustable wrench style, so that's also a nice option to have. I have two of those different sizes. Also these dedicated screwdrivers so that you can use them easier on hard to reach places. These are really good, and you can really use the Allen keys. These are also a few options. They're really cheap, and one of my favorite actually is to have one of these cutters, a small cutter like this. I have one like this, and it's not the same brand, but the brand really doesn't really matter much about this. And other than these tools, you should have gloves, protection gloves for work gloves, protection glasses. Those are the most important things. I hope this helps you choose the protection equipment. In a future video I'll show you the protection equipment, but these are the most basic tools to do things at home. And if you feel like something is too hard to do, it's always good to call someone else and not try to do it yourself if you're not confident about it.